day one, line one, it's about fight. It's the foundation of everything we do with the Dallas Football Cowboys. We scratch, we claw, we fight. We fight!
When it comes to football, I know where the focus is. And for the quarterback to do his job, I have to do mine. But playing left tackle hasn't always been my grind. I didn't play my first down until high school, but the mentality for football has always been with me. You see, growing up, each day, early before dawn, before my friends woke up for school, I was already working. Little did I know, the years I spent rising before the sun to help my family would eventually carry over to the family I have now. You see, the world loves to talk about the Cowboys offensive line, but all we want to talk about is being the hardest working group on the team. And for me, hard work is all I know. As the youngest player drafted to the league, being 20 years old, I knew the expectations was high from the beginning. But my will to fight had started long before. The details just changed. Playing through the pain, the noise from the outside, the accolades, the limelight, those are the things I tune out. Because the only goal we have for ourselves is to finish this fight.
This is nothing new for me. Challenge is my ordinary. Battles are my normal. Fight is my standard. I've been down an exciting, challenging road for my entire journey through the NFL. Every turn, every roadblock, and every decision has brought me here. Like I said, I've been here before. When you're given the opportunity to don the star, to wear silver and blue, everyone expects the extraordinary from you. Your presence just means more. It's been 5 years since the Cowboys drafted me in the first round of the 2012 NFL Draft. 5 years since I faced the expectations of being the number 6 pick. But just as my expectations for myself grew, so did my adversity. But then again, when nothing is for certain, everything is possible. My need to fight was born in the face of tribulations. Every time. Knee, shoulder, hamstring, fight. Patellar tendon, rehab, rock bottom, fight. I've been here before. So when life tried to close the door on me in 2016, I stood tall in the shadows. I've learned these last 5 years, there's 2 ways you can look at these situations. A doorway to despair or an opportunity to fight. For me, the choice has always been simple. This season was the start of something special, and I'm not ready for it to end. I've been on the sideline for 8 weeks, but I'm hungrier than ever. Ready to finish this fight.
The greatness of a competitor rests on how much pressure one can take while still performing at a high level. It rests on not only who you are on the mountaintop, but how far you're willing to walk through the valleys. How much weight can one man carry? When you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders every day, you're used to digging deep for strength. But this weight I carry isn't a burden. If you know my story, you see I lost my mother, my best friend, and my biggest cheerleader during the most impressionable years of my life. But in the midst of her own fight, she pressed a message on my heart that I now wear for all to see. These words, fight, finish, and faith, were her final command she left for my brothers and I. And that legacy I carry extends beyond me into my role with my new family, the Dallas Cowboys. From the moment I got the call, my life changed forever.
Dak.
What's up, Coach?
Had a feeling this might happen. Hey,
Me too.
sometimes, people belong together, you know what I mean?
That's right.
With every struggle, whether in my life or on the field, I get back up because it's a step closer to what she wanted me to be. The pain I've endured crawled in my heart and molded me into a competitor that I won't back down from any fight. That's why from the moment my name was called, I was ready. From all the times she sat in the stands, to all the times I said I wanted to play for the Dallas Cowboys, to my unforgettable moments at Mississippi State. All along, this moment, right here, was what she dreamt for me. How could I be anything but ready? You say you've never seen a rookie perform like this? I say I couldn't have a stronger foundation. You call it calm, cool, and collected. I call it the only way to be. You see the touchdowns. I see an opportunity to honor my mom. Fight, finish, faith. It may be only my first year in the silver and blue, but I approach and attack this honor in a way that would make my mom proud. And this fight isn't about me. It goes much further beyond me. It's about the unbreakable bonds we've built. It's about the undying faith of my brothers. And it's about having faith in finishing this fight.